Kicking off this list of the best guns in Fortnite is the Tactical Shotgun. That's right, this is our updated list of the best guns in Fortnite Battle Royale, and we're going to start with the Shotty. Specifically, the Tactical Shotty. And it's one of the most common weapons in the game, and it's usually, you can find one pretty easy when you drop onto the map. Any rarity of Tactical Shotgun will drop an enemy in 2 to 3 shots, and it's capable of doing 100 plus damage if you can hit your pellets right. Plus, the blue Tactical Shotgun can be an absolute god gun if it's used right, and you get a little lucky with your spread in its current state. At number 9, the Grenade Launcher. While the RPG is much easier to use, the Grenade Launcher is undoubtedly the best explosive in the game right now. Not only can you fire 6 shots without reloading, but you can also angle them upwards at enemies, or fire a couple shots on either side of them to trap them in place and close the gap, or do some trick bank shots. The only problem with the Grenade Launcher in its current state is the ammo capacity, as rockets were recently nerfed, so you can only carry 12 in reserve at any time. But even with those changes, the Grenade Launcher is a monster and should always be picked up if you can find one around the map. At number 8, the Heavy Shotgun. Due to all the shotgun nerfs and changes in the last few weeks, I don't think anybody would deny the fact that the Heavy Shotgun is now the best shotgun in the game. The Heavy can fire much quicker than the Pump while dealing almost as much damage, and most of the time, it will be doing more due to the Heavy being way more consistent than the Pump in terms of pellet spread. In the current meta, the Pump has been getting thrown aside by most players for the Heavy, and I really can't argue with people doing so. At number 7, the Suppressed SMG. Now, this used to be far and away one of the worst guns in the game, but after a few dramatic changes, it is now one of the best things you can pick up. It will deal hefty damage up close, and even when you get some range on it, it can still do some damage. Plus, due to it being a hit scan weapon with no fire sound or bullet trail, you can snipe people with it and deal 40 to 50 damage before they even realize what's going on or who's shooting them. The Suppressed is the perfect example of how to take something, change it around a little bit, and make it viable. At number 6, and I love this gun, the FAMAS. The legendary and epic burst assault rifle, better known as this FAMAS due to its appearance, takes the number 6 spot on the list today due to its pure shredding power that it has to bear. Now, the FAMAS is a 3-round burst assault rifle that will deal up to 33 damage per bullet, or 66 if you get a headshot with a very, very small bloom, making it deadly at mid-range. While the bloom can be frustrating since you only get first shot accuracy for the first bullet, the closer an enemy is, the more deadly this gun becomes. And if you land all those bullets, you will drop them faster than they're able to even realize. Now, cracking to the top 5, I want to know in the comment section, what is your favorite go-to gun in Fortnite right now? Is it the regular submachine gun? This new SMG, a lot of people say it's a monster. The weapon was basically a reskin and rarity change of the Tactical SMG, RIP Tactical SMG, which was already a monster in the state it was in. And right now, the SMG is becoming one of the most popular guns in the game due to its stopping power and reliability. And we're getting a new P90 SMG very soon. With a high rate of fire and a 30-round mag, you can rip people to shreds with the SMG at close range, and since every bullet does a fixed amount of damage, you don't have to worry about any pesky 9 damage headshots like you do with the shotties. At number 4, and you're gonna laugh about this, but hear me out, the minigun. Speaking of ripping people to shreds, the minigun is another weapon that got a ton of mileage after a series of buffs due to the fire rate and the bloom size. Now, in its current state, this thing is one of the best things you can have in your inventory during duos and squads matches due to how quickly it can rip apart enemy bases and melt them if they try to push up close. And if your squad has 2 of these babies and you guys know how to use them, you're probably not going to lose. At number 3, the Hunting Rifle. Now, this is an extremely powerful rifle that does not have a scope. It allows you to pop people quickly and rapid fire instead of having to wait a few seconds to reload like the Bolt. The Hunting Rifle will also always do 200 plus damage to the head, allowing you to always get that one headshot. Now, regardless of range or enemy shields, during the late game, the Hunting Rifle becomes your best friend due to the quicker fire rate and the smaller play area, complementing the gun's lack of a scope. Speaking of sniper rifles, at number 2, we're going to go with the Bolt Action Sniper. Now, the Hunting Rifle may be good for aggressive players. There are a few things better in Fortnite than landing a long-range snipe with the Bolt. The Bolt is a very slow weapon, methodical to say the least, but it packs a massive punch, dealing a minimum of 105 damage to the body, meaning it can kill a full health enemy with a single body shot during the game. Plus, every rarity of the Bolt Action Sniper will always deal 200 plus damage to the head, so if you get a headshot, it's game over. And you guys are not going to be surprised at what's number 1 today, but we have to do it. We're sticking with the Scar. Despite all the changes made to Fortnite's balancing and all the new guns that have been added over the months, nothing has changed with the fact that the Scar is a god gun and it probably always will be. This assault rifle is consistent, it's powerful, it's reliable, and one of the most desired guns in the game for good reason. I've never met a single person who didn't pick up a SCAR as soon as they saw it, and I seriously doubt this is ever going to change throughout the rest of Fortnite's lifespan. And there you have it, my friends. Those are 10 of the best guns in Fortnite. In the comment section, you let me know a gun that did not make this list that may have been deserving to be on it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know. My name is Chaos. This has been another episode of Gaming Facts by Gameology, and I'll see you soon.